Morning. Beautiful morning here, Saturday here, love it. Yeah. If you thought that immigration has slowed down in Sweden, no. It's not as high as it was in 2015, but it's still a very, very high level. And the problem is really housing. The government give each town a quota on how many refugees they should accept and find housing for. And these towns have problems. Some even object to the quota and some even refuse to accept it. There is one example of solutions. They try to figure out solutions for this, of course. Gothenburg, they got a quota for this year, 2017, and it was 1,400 refugees. Okay, we will get 1,400 refugees into Gothenburg, and we need to find a place for them to live. Huge problem, even for a major town like Gothenburg. So they came up with this bright idea. They now encourage house owners to build an extra house in their garden. Of course, the house owner will have to pay for it themselves, but nevertheless, the local politicians thought this was a great idea. Well, there are these gardens all around Gothenburg, plenty of space here, so let's just encourage them to build houses. This didn't go well. It was not a positive response. Yeah, so that's the problem, housing. Now, I wanted to talk to you about Peter Springare, the police officer in Örebro, who told the truth about his work. He told the truth about the crimes that he's been working on and who commits these crimes. Not by name, but by nationality. So he did this 2 weeks in a row. Right. A lot of noise here. And it's growing. And of course they try to stop him. I'm mainly talking about media now. Some journalists tried to find something wrong with this guy, Peter Springare. He must have done something wrong. So they dig and they dig, and they find stuff, of course. You know how they work. So they found out, well, 25 years ago you said this. That's not good. And Peter Springare has to correct it or whatever. Or when you were 12 years old, you did this, right? Pathetic. But Peter Springare, I really like him. He's doing the exact correct thing. He stands his ground and he keeps communicating. That's how you do it. When you're being attacked, you stay truthful and you keep communicating. That's how you win. And that's what he's doing. And now he's becoming a celebrity. See? This coming Tuesday, he will be participating in a very, very popular TV show on public service TV. The show is called Veckans brott, the crimes of the week. And this show is particularly popular among Swedes because there's this guy there. His name is Leif G.W. Persson. He's like the father figure of Sweden. I really like him and people do love him. He's about 70 years old, professor in crimes. He's just a great guy. And he's been making some comments about Peter Springare, a bit of it on the negative side. And Peter Springare, like he does, defends himself. I can do this. And you know, he was reported and they thought it was a crime. I have to mention this. Peter Springare was reported and investigated. Maybe what he did was a crime. Now they found out it wasn't. All right, this was expected, but still a relief. What he did was not a crime. All right, so he'll be participating in this great TV show. I often watch it, and well, this means that, well, for one thing, the journalists who's tried to stop him and try to shut him up, they will probably get sick. That's what I think. Yeah, they're probably sick already. So that's a good thing. So I'll watch the show and I'll tell you about it. It's coming this Tuesday. All right. Bye.